Listen carefully, because this moment was written in heaven long before you were even aware of it. The angels are moving around your name right now, and Archangel Michael himself has stepped forward to speak directly into your spirit. He says, "The clock of heaven is ticking, and 3 hours from now, a door will swing wide open before you. This door carries a blessing that was delayed, resisted, and even hidden, but now it is unstoppable. You are not hearing this by accident. There is no coincidence in the timing. Heaven aligned your ears to this message because your spirit has been restless, waiting for a sign, waiting for confirmation that something great is on its way. And now Archangel Michael is delivering that sign with power. Your blessing is closer than your shadow, nearer than your next breath. Heaven is whispering, do not overlook what is arriving. Many times you have asked, when will it be my turn? When will my prayers take form? This is that hour. These next 3 hours are sacred. Angels are preparing a release so overwhelming that your heart will tremble, not from fear, but from joy you cannot contain. Archangel Michael declares, the blessing assigned to you is not ordinary, it carries restoration, it carries recognition, it carries the breakthrough you have been calling for in silence. Someone tried to stop it. Someone tried to cover your light. But no hand can erase what heaven has already signed in your name. Stay with me until the end, because you must hear this fully. The enemy of your progress wants you distracted. But Archangel Michael says, if you stay focused, if you hold on in these next hours, you will see the hand of heaven move like never before. This blessing is not only about wealth. It is about healing where you were wounded. It is about opening what was closed. It is about giving back the years that felt wasted. Heaven is compressing time for you, so that what should have taken years will arrive in moments. Mark this moment. 3 hours from now, a shift will unfold around you. You will sense peace first, then a sign, then the beginning of what your heart has been prepared for. Do not doubt. Do not question. Do not scroll away. This message is sealed for you. Archangel Michael ends with these words, the heavens are watching how you receive this. Do not ignore what has been placed in front of you. Your blessing is already in motion, and it is racing toward you now. Stay with me till the end, because when the blessing lands, you will remember this very moment. You were told, you were chosen, and you were ready. Listen again, because Archangel Michael is not finished with you yet. He says, when heaven moves, it moves in order. Every minute from now until the blessing arrives has been written like a scroll. In the first hour, something invisible will begin shifting around your atmosphere. You will feel a change in your thoughts, a sudden wave of calm, as if the burden you carried is being lifted. That is not your imagination, it is the angelic guard clearing the path for what is coming. The second hour will bring alignment. Someone will cross your mind, or a message may reach you, and you will know deep in your spirit that it is a sign. Archangel Michael whispers, do not ignore small signs, for they are the keys that unlock greater doors. Every little confirmation is heaven's way of telling you that the unseen has already been released. And then comes the third hour, the most powerful of them all. Archangel Michael says, the third hour will bring the evidence. What was only promised will begin to manifest. What was delayed will suddenly be released. What you thought was lost forever will return in greater measure. This is not just another day, it is a turning point written in your destiny. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael insists that this blessing carries not just material abundance but also deep emotional healing. There is a scar inside you that no one could see, but heaven has seen it, and now healing is flowing like light through that wound. You will not only receive, you will be restored. Heaven is declaring, your name is rising. Your story is turning. Your chapter is changing. And no hand can erase it. The next hours are not ordinary hours, they are sacred appointments written on the calendar of heaven. So hold on, stay attentive, and open your heart, because Archangel Michael's voice is echoing, your blessing is racing toward you, and when it arrives, nothing in your life will ever look the same again. Archangel Michael continues to speak, and his words are layered with fire and light. He says, this blessing that is approaching is not one-dimensional, it is a package sent from the throne of God. Inside it are treasures that touch every corner of your life. First, it carries restoration. Everything you thought was taken unfairly, time, trust, opportunities, heaven is restoring in full measure. Archangel Michael says, you will not leave this season empty-handed. You will walk out with more than you entered with. Second, it carries recognition. For too long, your worth was overlooked, your gifts were underestimated, your name was kept in the shadows. But heaven declares, now is the moment when your light cannot be hidden. Your efforts, your truth, and your value will be seen. This is not the recognition of man alone, this is heaven itself lifting your name higher. Third, it carries renewal. Archangel Michael whispers, the weariness that drained you will be broken. Fresh strength will rise in your body, new courage will pour into your spirit. You will feel as if a weight has been removed, because the blessing itself carries renewal. Fourth, it carries abundance. This is not about money alone, it is about overflow. Resources, connections, divine timing, all aligning in your favor. The angels are declaring, there will be no lack where you stand. There will be no shortage in the house of one chosen by heaven. And fifth, it carries truth. Something hidden will be exposed, not to harm you, but to free you. Archangel Michael says, this truth will cut the ties of deception, and you will finally walk in clarity. No shadow will follow you into the next chapter of your life. Stay with me till the end, because the next 3 hours are unfolding like a sacred map, each step carrying you closer to the full package of this divine release. Heaven is saying, what is inside this blessing will touch your health, your heart, your home, your future, and your soul. Archangel Michael ends with a command, do not doubt this. Do not question this. What is written cannot be erased. The blessing has already left heaven's hand, it is racing toward you now. Archangel Michael speaks again, saying, pay attention, because heaven always gives signs before the blessing touches the ground. These next 3 hours will not pass in silence, your spirit will notice the signals if you are alert. The first sign will be a shift in your environment. The air around you will feel lighter, as though a burden is being lifted from the atmosphere itself. You may sense unusual calmness, or even sudden goosebumps, and that is the angelic guard announcing that your path has been cleared. The second sign will touch your mind and heart. An unexpected thought of hope will cross your spirit. You may feel a rush of peace, or hear a gentle inner voice whisper, it's coming. This is heaven's language, reassuring you that what was delayed is already on its way. The third sign will arrive in the form of alignment. Perhaps a message, a call, or a sudden opportunity. You may even see repeated numbers, hear your name in strange moments, or notice unusual timing. Archangel Michael says, "These are not accidents, they are confirmations from above that the hour is unfolding as written." And then, the strongest sign, your inner fire will awaken. Where you felt weak, you will suddenly feel courage. Where you felt forgotten, you will suddenly feel chosen. That is the energy of the blessing racing closer and closer to your life. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael makes it clear, the signs are not random. They are heaven's way of saying, get ready, the release is almost here. You must not brush them off. Every whisper, every number, every alignment is proof that heaven is arranging the final steps of your miracle. Heaven is declaring, within these 3 hours, you will know without a doubt that the blessing is real, because the signs will surround you like light on every side. Archangel Michael ends with this: do not ignore what you see. Do not dismiss what you feel. The signals are already in motion, and they are proof that the blessing is unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, when the blessing lands, nothing in your life will remain the same. Transformation will not come quietly, it will come like the sunrise, breaking darkness apart with undeniable light. The first transformation will be in your heart. Where there was heaviness, there will be joy. The grief that lived in silence will be replaced with laughter that flows without explanation. Your heart will no longer carry yesterday's wounds, it will carry tomorrow's hope. The second transformation will be in your mindset. Doubt will melt, fear will fade, and a new vision will open. You will see possibilities where you once saw walls. You will feel courage rising where you once felt weakness. Heaven declares, your thinking will shift, because your destiny is shifting. The third transformation will be in your relationships. Connections that drained you will fade, and new divine alignments will appear. Archangel Michael whispers, you will meet people who carry keys to your next season. They are not random encounters, they are heaven's appointments. The fourth transformation will be in your resources. What was scarce will become abundant. Doors of provision will swing open, not through struggle, but through divine favor. Heaven says, you will step into opportunities you did not chase. They will chase you. And the final transformation will be in your identity. You will no longer see yourself as broken, forgotten, or small. You will rise with the awareness that heaven knows your name, angels guard your steps, and destiny bends in your favor. This blessing will mark you, seal you, and announce to the world that you are chosen. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is shouting, the change will be so clear, you will look at yourself and say, I am not who I was yesterday. That is the power of this blessing, it transforms everything it touches. Archangel Michael speaks with authority, saying, this blessing is not limited to you alone. It has been sent to touch your bloodline, your generations, your family tree. It is bigger than your lifetime, it is a seed planted that will continue to grow even after you. The first stream will flow into your home. Every corner of your household will feel lighter, as though unseen chains have been broken. The blessing carries peace that silences confusion, harmony that replaces conflict, and love that drives out fear. Your house will become a resting place for heaven's light. The second stream will flow into your family line. Archangel Michael declares, where there were cycles of loss, cycles of struggle, cycles of delay, this blessing will break them. You are the one chosen to stand as the turning point in your family history. Those who come after you will not fight the same battles you fought, because you opened the door for generational freedom. The third stream will flow into your children and future descendants. Even if they are not yet born, heaven has already stamped their names with favor. This blessing ensures that they will inherit strength, opportunity, and protection that you prayed for but never saw before. It is heaven's way of saying, your sacrifice was not wasted. Your prayers are not forgotten. Your children will eat from the harvest you planted in faith. The fourth stream will flow into your legacy. Archangel Michael whispers, long after today, when people remember your name, they will not speak of your struggles, but of your victory. They will say, it was through you that heaven turned the story of this family. This blessing is generational wealth, not just of money, but of spirit, peace, and unshakable faith. Stay with me till the end, because Michael ends with this blessing will not end with you. It will echo through time, shaping your family line forever. You are the beginning of a new chapter for everyone connected to you. Archangel Michael says, even as you listen, your name is being announced in the courts of heaven. Angels are speaking it aloud, like a trumpet blast, declaring that the blessing assigned to you has been released. Heaven is not silent about you. Right now, your name is echoing across dimensions, spoken in light, carried by wings, and stamped with approval from the throne. Michael declares, your identity is marked with divine fire. No hand can erase it, no shadow can hide it, no delay can silence it anymore. As your name is spoken, the blessing begins to move toward you. It is not stationary. It travels like a river, flowing through barriers, breaking through walls, bypassing resistance. Every obstacle that tried to block it is being dismantled piece by piece. The angels themselves are guarding its path, ensuring that it reaches only you, the one it was destined for. You may even begin to feel it now, a pull in your spirit, a sudden sense that something is coming closer. That is heaven's movement. Archangel Michael whispers, do not ignore that sensation. It is the proof that your blessing has already left heaven's hand and is traveling toward your life. Stay with me till the end, because Michael assures, this blessing is not wandering, it is targeted. It knows your name, your house, your heart. It will not miss you. It will not pass you by. It will arrive on time, exactly as written. Heaven is declaring, your name is not forgotten, your story is not silent, your chapter is not over. The announcement has been made, and the blessing is already in motion. Archangel Michael concludes with power, be ready, because heaven has spoken your name aloud, and the earth will soon echo what heaven already knows, you are chosen. Archangel Michael says, when the blessing touches your life, it will not be hidden. The world around you will notice the shift, even before you explain it. The first response will be from those closest to you. They will look at you and say, something is different. There is light in your eyes, peace in your voice, and strength in your walk. Even without speaking, your presence will carry a glow that cannot be denied. The second response will come from those who doubted you. The ones who thought your story was finished, the ones who believed you would never rise, they will be forced to watch the evidence of heaven's hand upon you. Archangel Michael declares, they will not understand how, but they will not be able to deny that something greater has lifted you. The third response will come from unexpected places. Strangers, opportunities, and doors you did not knock on will open wide before you. People will seek your presence, your wisdom, your light, because the blessing carries a magnetic force that draws favor wherever you go. And the final response will come from within yourself. You will stand in front of the mirror and whisper, "This is not who I was yesterday. I see the hand of God on me." Your own soul will testify that heaven has shifted your reality. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael makes it clear, this blessing is not quiet, it is loud. It will echo in your family, it will resound in your circle, and it will announce to the world that you are chosen. Heaven is declaring, your name will no longer be attached to delay or sorrow, it will be attached to victory, abundance, and divine favor. Archangel Michael concludes, do not fear the attention that comes with this blessing. It is not to expose you, but to establish you. The world will soon see what heaven already decided, you are marked for greatness. Archangel Michael says, when the blessing lands, it will not end in a single moment. It will open a path, a journey, a brand new chapter that heaven has written with your name engraved on its cover. The first step in this new chapter will be clarity. Where confusion ruled, direction will suddenly appear. Decisions that once felt impossible will now feel clear. You will no longer walk in circles, you will walk in a straight line, guided by light. The second step will be growth. Heaven will expand your territory, stretching your capacity, giving you new opportunities you never imagined. You will discover hidden strengths, and doors will open that require you to step into a bigger version of yourself. The third step will be divine positioning. Archangel Michael whispers, heaven will place you in the right rooms, with the right people, at the right moments. These are not accidents, they are alignments created to carry you further than your own strength could take you. The fourth step will be impact. Your story will no longer be about survival, it will be about influence. Others will look at you and find courage for themselves. Your journey will inspire them, and the blessing will multiply as it flows through you to touch lives you never thought you could reach. And the final step will be legacy. Michael declares, your destiny is not just to receive, but to leave something behind. What begins with you today will echo in the lives of many tomorrow. You will not only live blessed, you will live remembered. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is announcing, this is the chapter where everything changes. The pain of the past will no longer define you. The waiting will no longer hold you. The future that once felt delayed will now arrive with speed. Archangel Michael concludes, walk forward with courage, because your destiny is no longer locked. The scroll of your life has been unsealed, and every line of it now points to victory. Archangel Michael says, this blessing is not only about what you will receive on earth, it is about who you will become in the spirit. Heaven is about to raise your authority, so that when you speak, the atmosphere responds, and when you move, doors obey. The first elevation will be in your voice of prayer. Where your words once felt like whispers, they will now carry weight in the heavens. Angels will move at your petitions, because your spirit has been given greater rank. The second elevation will be in your discernment. You will sense truth faster, recognize deception quicker, and feel heaven's guidance more clearly. Archangel Michael whispers, "You will no longer walk blind, you will walk with eyes sharpened by light." The third elevation will be in your authority over storms. Where chaos once shook you, you will now stand unshaken. Peace will surround you even in the midst of conflict, and others will wonder how you carry such strength. That strength is the mark of one trusted by heaven. The fourth elevation will be in your connection with the unseen. Dreams will speak, signs will multiply, confirmations will arrive. You will feel heaven closer than ever before, not as a distant thought but as a present companion. And the final elevation will be in your alignment with destiny. Michael declares, "From this moment, you will no longer beg for direction, you will walk as one chosen, guided, and guarded. The heavens themselves will clear the way before you." Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael says, this blessing does not only change your life, it changes your rank. You are stepping into a higher dimension, where your name is known, your prayers are powerful, and your destiny is unstoppable. Heaven is announcing, your spiritual authority has been activated. Your connection with the divine has been sealed. What was once distant will now feel near, and what was once heavy will now be light. Archangel Michael says, once the blessing lands, you will not walk in ordinary steps anymore. Your path will be marked with miracles, and favor will follow you like your own shadow. The first miracle encounter will be in timing. You will arrive at the right places in the right moments, not by chance but by divine design. Heaven will position you so perfectly that doors will open without effort, and you will realize, this is not coincidence, this is destiny at work. The second miracle encounter will be in unexpected provision. What you thought you could not afford, what you believed was out of reach, will suddenly be placed in your hands. Archangel Michael declares, resources will come from directions you did not even consider, because heaven's storehouse has opened with your name written on it. The third miracle encounter will be in relationships. People you never thought would notice you will step forward with favor. Connections that felt impossible will suddenly appear, carrying opportunities you never imagined. It will feel as if invisible hands are guiding people toward you. The fourth miracle encounter will be in protection. Situations that should have harmed you will pass by without touching you. Archangel Michael whispers, you will walk through storms untouched, because heaven's shield will surround you. Even when others stumble, you will remain standing. And the final miracle encounter will be in your daily life. Signs, numbers, whispers, and divine nudges will multiply around you, reminding you again and again that heaven has not left your side. Favor will not be a one-time event, it will be a lifestyle written into your destiny. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael insists, the blessing is not a single spark, it is a fire that keeps burning. Once it begins, it will not stop. Miracles will chase you. Favor will find you. Grace will cover you. Heaven is declaring, this is the beginning of unending encounters. Wherever you go, miracles will go with you. Archangel Michael says, this blessing carries more than gifts and favor, it carries a crown. A heavenly identity that sets you apart, marking you as chosen, lifting you above the shadows of your past. The first jewel in this crown is honor. Where you were once overlooked, you will now be recognized. Heaven has inscribed dignity on your name, and the world will see it shining. The second jewel is authority. Archangel Michael whispers, "You will walk as one who carries heaven's seal." Your words will hold weight, your presence will carry influence, because your spirit has been clothed in divine power. The third jewel is freedom. The labels placed on you by others, the doubts, the limits, the judgments, will fall away. The crown announces, you are not who they said you were. You are who heaven says you are. The fourth jewel is light. A glow that cannot be faked, a radiance that cannot be hidden. When you enter a place, the atmosphere will shift, because the crown carries heaven's light. And the final jewel is inheritance. Archangel Michael declares, this crown is not temporary. It is eternal. It represents a destiny that belongs only to you, a name that heaven has sealed, a future that cannot be stolen. Stay with me till the end, because Michael insists, this blessing is not just about what you receive, it is about who you become. You will rise crowned, clothed, and marked with identity from heaven itself. Heaven is declaring, from this day forward, you are not ordinary. You are royal. You are chosen. You are crowned. Archangel Michael says, this blessing is not the end, it is the beginning of a season where victory will no longer be rare, but constant. Breakthrough will no longer be delayed, but flowing without interruption. You are stepping into a time where heaven has commanded the winds to work for you. The first wave of this season will be unstoppable victories. Battles that once drained you will now turn easily in your favor. Situations that once resisted you will collapse before your presence. Michael declares, your steps will carry authority, and what was impossible yesterday will surrender to you today. The second wave will be continuous breakthroughs. Not one, not two, but repeated shifts will take place in your life. Each time you think it has reached its limit, another door will open. Heaven is declaring, this is not a single miracle, it is a stream that will not dry up. The third wave will be accelerated favor. What used to take years will unfold in days. Opportunities will chase you, answers will find you, blessings will overtake you. Archangel Michael whispers, the speed of heaven is now in your story. The fourth wave will be restoration multiplied. Not only will you recover what was lost, you will gain more than you ever had. Heaven will balance the scales by giving you double for every pain, every delay, every silent tear. And the final wave will be a victorious identity. You will stop asking, when will it be my turn, because the season itself will answer, now, and again, and again. This is the era of victory without interruption, breakthrough without end. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael assures, the season of struggling to survive has closed. The season of unstoppable victory has opened. Breakthrough will now be your daily language, and victory will now be your constant companion. Heaven is declaring, this is not a passing moment, it is a new season that has begun. Archangel Michael says, this blessing will not only change what you have, it will change how you feel. Joy will flood places in your heart that sorrow once occupied. Peace will reign where anxiety used to whisper. Fulfillment will overflow where emptiness once sat in silence. The first overflow will be joy unshaken. You will laugh without reason, smile without effort, and carry a lightness that no weight can crush. Michael declares, your spirit will glow, because joy is not a gift from the world, it is a gift from heaven. The second overflow will be peace unbreakable. Even when noise surrounds you, your soul will stay calm. Even when storms attempt to rise, your heart will be anchored. Heaven is saying, this peace is not fragile, it is eternal, sealed into your blessing. The third overflow will be fulfillment unending. The empty spaces that nothing could fill will finally close. You will no longer chase validation, you will stand satisfied, knowing you are seen, chosen, and complete. Archangel Michael whispers, your heart will not hunger for what cannot satisfy, because heaven has given you the fullness of itself. The fourth overflow will be confidence unshakable. You will walk without fear of tomorrow, without regret of yesterday, without doubt in today. Your steps will echo certainty, because you know heaven itself is backing you. And the final overflow will be love undeniable. You will feel wrapped in it, guarded by it, guided by it. Love from heaven will pour through you so strongly that others will sense it simply by being near you. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael says, this blessing is not shallow, it is deep. It touches the hidden places of your soul. It will not only change your circumstances, it will heal your spirit, satisfy your heart, and lift your life into fullness. Heaven is declaring, this is the season of overflowing joy, unstoppable peace, and unshakable fulfillment. It belongs to you now. Archangel Michael says, the countdown is complete. The hours have passed, the waiting has ended, and now the blessing has touched the earth. What heaven announced is now alive in your life. This is the moment where delay breaks, where closed doors swing open, where silence turns into sound. Michael declares, the blessing has arrived, and it will not leave you. It is anchored to your name, tied to your destiny, sealed to your spirit. Look closely, your atmosphere feels lighter because the chains have fallen. Your heart beats faster because heaven has delivered. Your soul feels different because the weight has shifted. Archangel Michael whispers, you are standing in the very moment that was promised to you. This arrival is not fragile, it is final. It is not temporary, it is eternal. The blessing carries permanence. No one can take it, no one can block it, no one can undo it. Heaven has written it into your story, and earth must now align with it. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael shouts, this blessing will follow you from this day forward. Every step you take will be marked. Every decision you make will be guided. Every door you open will carry heaven's favor. And heaven's final declaration resounds, you are chosen. You are crowned. You are blessed. You are sealed. Archangel Michael concludes with fire, walk forward now, not as one waiting, but as one who has received. The hour has passed. The blessing has arrived. And nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Archangel Michael says, now that the blessing has arrived, you must understand, this is only the beginning. What you feel today is a seed that will grow, expand, and overflow into every area of your life. The first ripple will be in your atmosphere. Even ordinary days will feel extraordinary. You will wake up lighter, move stronger, and walk with the sense that heaven is always near. People around you will notice, even if you say nothing, because light cannot be hidden. The second ripple will be in your opportunities. Doors that were once sealed will not only open, they will stay open. What you touch will begin to multiply. What you start will carry momentum. Archangel Michael whispers, "You are now in the flow of heaven's current, and nothing can push you against it." The third ripple will be in your voice and influence. When you speak, people will listen. When you share, others will be moved. Heaven has placed a weight on your words, because your testimony will awaken faith in those who thought hope was gone. The fourth ripple will be in your protection. The blessing is not fragile. It comes with angels surrounding it like a fortress. Archangel Michael declares, "This gift will not slip away. It will not be stolen. It is guarded by heaven's fire." And the final ripple will be in your legacy. The choices you make now will echo beyond your lifetime. This blessing is not only for today, it will speak through generations, shaping the future long after you. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael affirms, the arrival of the blessing is not a finish line, it is a launch. From here forward, you will rise higher, shine brighter, and live fuller. The ripple has begun, and it will never stop. Heaven is declaring, you are walking in overflow. Your story is not just changed, it is overflowing into everything connected to you. Archangel Michael says, now that the blessing has landed, expect this truth: miracles will no longer be rare, they will be daily. Divine surprises will no longer be distant, they will be your constant. The first miracle will be in your morning hours. You will rise and feel renewed, as though heaven itself has poured fresh strength into your body and spirit overnight. Every new day will feel like a gift wrapped with grace. The second miracle will appear in your interactions. Conversations, meetings, and even chance encounters will carry hidden blessings. What looks ordinary will suddenly unfold extraordinary results. Archangel Michael whispers, pay attention, because heaven loves to hide gifts in simple moments. The third miracle will show in your provision. Unexpected resources will arrive just when you need them. Open doors will appear before closed ones can trouble you. Heaven is declaring, lack will not follow you anymore, abundance has become your rhythm. The fourth miracle will manifest in your emotions. Peace will replace panic, joy will rise without cause, and your spirit will feel lifted even in silent hours. This is not fragile, it is heaven's steady current flowing through you. And the final miracle will shine in your daily steps. Archangel Michael declares, each day will bring a surprise. Each moment will carry a spark. You will live in such flow that even your smallest steps will feel like destiny. Stay with me till the end, because heaven confirms, your life is no longer waiting for miracles, your life has become a miracle. Blessings will unfold in the morning, favor will follow in the afternoon, peace will settle in the night. This is your new routine. Archangel Michael concludes, walk forward with expectation, because miracles are no longer exceptions, they are your daily experience. Archangel Michael says, from this moment forward, you will never walk unguarded. Heaven has stationed protection around you, and divine guidance will go before you like a lamp lighting every step. The first layer of protection will be over your path. Roads that would have led to harm will now be rerouted. Obstacles will crumble before they even touch you. Michael declares, what was meant to block you will now bow before you. the second layer will be over your mind. Confusion, doubt, and fear will lose their grip. Clarity will rise like the morning sun, and peace will cover your thoughts like a shield. The third layer will be over your relationships. People not aligned with your destiny will quietly fade, while those carrying light will be drawn toward you. Heaven is guiding your circle so that only those meant to build you remain close. The fourth layer will be over your future decisions. Where you once hesitated, you will now feel guided. Where you once second-guessed, you will now move with assurance. Archangel Michael whispers, your steps are no longer random, they are ordered by heaven. And the final layer will be over your soul. No storm, no darkness, no shadow will overtake you. Your inner being will remain steady, anchored, and radiant, because heaven's light surrounds you on all sides. Stay with me till the end, because Michael assures, you are not walking alone anymore. Every step has an angel by its side, every turn has heaven's whisper, every season has God's hand. This is the blessing of divine covering. Heaven is declaring, your life is sealed in protection, your journey is guided in light, and your destiny is guarded by the armies of heaven. Archangel Michael says, this blessing does not stop at arrival, it launches you into a rise that cannot be interrupted. From this day forward, your life is marked by elevation that continues without pause. The first rise will be in your status. Where you were unseen, you will now be celebrated. Where doors were closed, they will now call for you to enter. The very spaces that once ignored you will now seek you out. The second rise will be in your influence. Your presence will carry authority, your voice will shift atmospheres, your words will shape outcomes. Archangel Michael declares, you will no longer speak as one unheard, you will speak as one chosen to lead. The third rise will be in your finances and provision. Streams of supply will not dry out. The blessing multiplies itself, creating overflow that allows you not only to receive but to give, not only to stand but to lift others. The fourth rise will be in your impact. Your story will no longer be about survival, it will be about victory after victory, breakthrough after breakthrough. Others will look at you and say, this life is proof that heaven moves. And the final rise will be in your destiny itself. Archangel Michael whispers, your journey is no longer a climb filled with setbacks. It is now a steady ascension. Each step will take you higher, each season will place you further, until you stand exactly where heaven intended. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is announcing, your rising will not stop. It will not reverse. You are marked for continuous elevation, and nothing can push you down again. Archangel Michael concludes, walk boldly, because this blessing has positioned you on a path where you will rise and keep rising. Archangel Michael says, this blessing does not stop with victory, it stretches beyond your lifetime. It writes your name into legacy, so that even when your voice is silent on earth, your impact will still echo. The first seal of legacy will be remembrance. Your life will not be forgotten, because heaven has written it in the scrolls of eternity. People will look back and say, it was through this one that change began, it was through this one that light entered our family line. The second seal will be influence across generations. Children not yet born will eat from the harvest of the seeds you are planting now. They will inherit strength you fought for, blessings you unlocked, and doors you opened. The third seal will be works that outlive you. The actions you take, the words you speak, the blessings you release will ripple forward, touching lives you may never meet. Archangel Michael whispers, you will be remembered not for what you had, but for what you carried, light, courage, and divine favor. The fourth seal will be honor in heaven's record. The angels will speak your name with reverence, not because of wealth or titles, but because you remained faithful. Michael declares, your name is recorded as one who received, one who overcame, one who rose, and one who gave glory back to the throne. And the final seal will be eternal recognition. This is not just about your earthly journey, it is about your soul's eternal destiny. Heaven itself will carry your story, because your life became a testimony of what happens when faith meets divine favor. Stay with me till the end, because Michael assures, you are not building a moment, you are building a legacy. You are not chasing blessings, you are becoming a blessing. And what you establish now will echo in eternity. Heaven is declaring, your legacy is sealed. Your remembrance is eternal. You are chosen to be remembered not just for a season, but forever. Archangel Michael says, now that the blessing has landed, you must know this truth, you will never walk alone again. From this moment, heaven has assigned angels as permanent companions to your journey. The first companionship will be protection. Wherever you go, unseen warriors will surround you. Even when you feel alone, they will guard every side, ensuring that your steps are secure and your path unshaken. The second companionship will be guidance. Archangel Michael whispers, the angels will nudge you in the right direction, shift you away from danger, and place you in divine alignments. They will whisper wisdom in moments of doubt and clarity in moments of confusion. The third companionship will be strength. When your body feels weary and your spirit feels heavy, angelic presence will lift you. They will carry the weight you cannot bear, infusing you with resilience you did not know you had. The fourth companionship will be comfort. In silence, you will feel warmth. In loneliness, you will sense company. In moments when no human words are enough, angelic presence will soothe you with peace from heaven's own river. And the final companionship will be partnership in destiny. Archangel Michael declares, you are not running this race alone. Angels are running with you, flying before you, standing behind you. Every step of your destiny is now shared with heaven's army. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is confirming, from this day forward, angels are not occasional visitors in your life, they are permanent companions. You will never again face a moment without heaven's company. Archangel Michael concludes, you are guarded, guided, strengthened, comforted, and partnered by the eternal host. Walk forward boldly, for you are never, ever alone. Archangel Michael says, the blessing has arrived, the transformation has begun, the legacy has been written. And now, the heavens are opening new doors before you, doors that no one can shut, doors that will lead you into the fullness of your destiny. The first door is the door of divine opportunity. Paths you never imagined will unfold. Invitations, calls, and connections will align, not because of chance, but because destiny has placed your name on them. The second door is the door of endless provision. Where you once counted every resource, now you will see overflow. The blessing ensures that your house will never run dry, your table will never be empty, and your hands will never be without purpose. The third door is the door of influence. Your light will not remain hidden. Your voice will reach further, your impact will touch deeper, your presence will shift atmospheres. Heaven is declaring, you are no longer ordinary, you are chosen to carry influence. The fourth door is the door of unshakable peace and joy. Storms may come, but they will not touch you. Anxiety may rise, but it will not remain. Joy will echo in your heart daily, and peace will be your constant companion. And the final door is the door of destiny fulfilled. Archangel Michael whispers, this is the moment you were prepared for. Every delay has been redeemed, every struggle has been turned, every prayer has been answered. You are walking into the chapter that heaven has been saving for you. Stay with me till the end, because this is heaven's final decree. Your life will not close in sorrow, it will open in glory. From this day, you are lifted, you are crowned, you are sealed. And the doors of destiny are wide open before you. Archangel Michael concludes with fire, step forward now. Do not look back. The countdown has ended, the blessing has landed, the doors are open, and your destiny is waiting.